بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين أما بعد وعن معاذ بن جبل رضي الله تعالى عنه قال لما بعثه رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم إلى اليمن خرج معه رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يوصيه ومعاذ راكب ورسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يمشي تحت راحلته فلما فرغ قال يا معاذ إنك عسى ألا تلقاني بعد عامي هذا ولعلك أن تمر بمسجدي هذا وقبري فبكى معاذ جشعا لفراق رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم ثم التفت فأقبل بوجهه نحو المدينة فقال إن أولى الناس بي المتقون من كانوا وحيث كانوا روى الأحاديث الأربع أحمد. Muaz ibn Jabal radiyallahu ta'ala anhu narrates, he said that when Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam sent him towards Yemen, Rasul sallallahu alayhi wasallam came out with him. Just try to imagine this beautiful hadith sharif. Imagine it as it is happening in front of your eyes. Muaz ibn Jabal radiyallahu ta'ala anhu said that when Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam sent him to Yemen, Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam came out with him, advising him, making him wasiyat. And Muaz radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, he is riding a ride, and Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam walking underneath of his ride. So Muaz radiyallahu ta'ala anhu is onto the conveyance and Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam onto the foot Mubarak. When Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam became free from the wasiyat and advices, Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam said that, O Muaz, it is very likely, it is expected, it is hoped that you will not meet me after this year. And Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam said that probably it will happen that you will pass by this masjid of mine, Masjidul Nabi alayhi salatu wassalam, and you will pass by my grave. So Mu'adh radiyallahu ta'ala anhu started crying. He started crying profusely. Why? لِفِرَاقِ رَسُولِ اللَّهِ صَلَّى اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِ وَسَلَّمَ. Because of the firaq, separation of Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam. ثُمَّ الْتَفَتَ فَأَقْبَلَ وَجْهِهِ نَحْوَ الْمَدِينَةِ. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam also started looking opposite side. He turned his face Mubarak towards Medina and Medina Munawwara, and then Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam said that most dearer and most nearer and most beloved of the people to me will be those who will have piety and taqwa, whoever they will be and wherever they will be. Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam said that very close to me, very dearer to me, very near to me from the people will be those people who will have taqwa, and whoever they will be and wherever they will be. Just imagine, we have gone through this riwayat many times. Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to say to Muaz radiyallahu ta'ala anhu that I am going to send you to Yemen. And this hadith sharif, one can read underline that Muaz must have made dua that day must not come. It should not come. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us love of Nabi sallallahu like Muaz ibn Jabal radiyallahu ta'ala. This hadith sharif into the collection of hadith sharifa It is one of the masterpiece, when qualified teacher, qualified with the love of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, qualified with the ishq of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. When they teach, then the reaction from the students will be totally different. Just imagine that Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam kept on saying that, Muaz, I am going to send you to Yemen. And Muaz must be saying in his heart that that day must never come. One day, during the Isha time, night time, Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, tomorrow Fajr time you must come prepared. Just imagine that night, that whole night for Muaz radiallahu ta'ala, how it must have gone. Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said that come prepared, Fajr time. He came for Fajr, and after Fajr this happened. After Fajr this happened. Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is walking on his foot Mubarak. Muaz radiallahu ta'ala is on to the right. Both of them are going. Muaz radiallahu ta'ala would not like to face Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam will not like to face because they know it is the point of separation. They want to avoid that pain of separation. And Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam kept on advising him. One of the hadith sharif comes in this riwayat that where Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam taught him 4 fundamental principles, that how to handle your governorship, how to deal with people. That is also such a fundamental advice of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam that anybody wants to derive ahkam from Quran and Sunnah depends on to those 4 fundamental things which were said by Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And then here in this hadith sharif, Muaz radiallahu ta'ala said that when he became free from his advices, he narrates himself. Just imagine how he must have narrated this hadith sharif. How he must have narrated this hadith sharif. When he became free, first sentence, that is what he wanted to avoid. That is what he wanted to avoid. He said, Muaz, know that this is our last meeting. Muaz, we are not going to meet afterwards. Muaz, it is expected that you will not see me. I will not see you. And Muaz, we have shared that hadith sharif many times. Muaz radiallahu ta'ala, he is only sahabi. One can safely say he is only sahabi. That one day Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam held his hand and Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, Ya Muaz, wallahi inni la uhibbuk. Hey Muaz, I take an oath of Allah. I love you. Our parents are sacrificed for Muaz. Whole world can be sacrificed. Whole universe can be sacrificed because beloved of the whole universe is saying to him that Muaz, I love you. That same Muaz, when his beloved is saying that Muaz, that's it, finished now. It is the point of separation. You will not see me. You will not meet me. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us, love like Muaz radiyallahu ta'ala. And then he said that you will pass by my masjid and by my grave. And that is also I have shared many times, that Muaz radiyallahu ta'ala first time came to Medina Munawwara, it was, and again, it is Jummah. Let us beg from Allah that, oh Allah, what your Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam expected from us, we are totally opposite. We are unfaithful to him. We are not carrying out his mission. We are breaking his sunnats. Here Muaz radiallahu, Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said, look here. He said that when you will come back, you will pass by my masjid and by my grave. So one can safely say that Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is expecting that whenever he will come to Medina Munawwara, he will look for nothing. He will look for Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. He will look for me. Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam made it clear that you will not find me. You will find my masjid. You will find my grave. That had happened. That when he came back after a long time, he knocked the door, and Khadima of Aisha radiyallahu ta'ala opened the door and came and reported to Aisha radiallahu ta'ala that it is Muaz. He came to say as-salatu salam to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So what was expected from him, he was more than 100%. And what is expected from me and you, I don't know. We live and die for petty issues. And mission of Nabi Sassam never comes in our dream, never comes in our ambition, never comes in our du'as, never comes in our wish. And then we go to Madinah Munawwara and we make salam, we hear that he says that go away. I don't want to see your face. How did you live? With which face you are facing me? May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us some pain and agony of his mission. So here, Nabi sallallahu alayhi wasallam said that, so, Nabi sallam issued general certificate. If you want to become his beloved, that is what Nabi sallam said to Hazrat Muaz radiyallahu ta'ala, that you will pass by my masjid and my grave, but don't worry how far you will be living. You will be very close to me if you will have righteousness, if you will have taqwa. And Muaz, it is not only you, it can be anybody who will have taqwa, whichever country he will be, whether he will be in Europe or whether he will be into the darkness of kufr. But if he will have taqwa and tawheed and iman and Islam and my sunnah, then he is very dear to me, whoever he can be and wherever he can be. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Ya awwal al-awwalin, ya akhir al-akhirin, ya rahim al-masakin, ya dhal quwwati al-matin, ya dhal manni fala yumannu alayk, ya dhal ta'ud, ya dhal jalali wal ikram. La ilaha illa ant, zuhra al-laji'in, majara al-mustajidin, wa ma'man al-khaifin. In kunta katabtana indaka fi al-kitabi ashqiya, famhu anna isma shaqa, famhu anna isma shaqa. وإن كنت كتبتنا عندك في الكتاب مخطرا علينا أرزاقنا فامحو تقدير رزقنا وحرمان رزقنا واكتبنا واثبتنا عندك سعداء ووفقنا الخير فإنك تقول في كتابك يمحو الله ما يشاء ويثبت وعنده الكتاب. اللهم إنا نسألك فعل الخيرات وترك المنكرات وحب المساكين وأن تغفر لنا وترحمنا فإذا أردت بقوم فتنة فتوفنا غير مفتونين غير خزايا ولا ندامة ولا مفتونين. اللهم ارزقنا حبك وحب من يحبك وحب عمل يقربنا إلى حبك. اللهم ارزقنا حبك وحب حبيبك صلى الله عليه وسلم. اللهم هم أصلنا ووصلنا وإليهم يحن قلوبنا وطال إليهم شوقنا فاقبض إليهم أرواحنا. ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم. وصلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه سيدنا وحبيبنا مولانا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين برحمته.